After mounting pressure today, the superintendent of the Onalaska School District resigned and apologized for the comment many criticized as racist. Our Matt Doherty has the apology.
This small community in the thick piney woods of East Texas has seen more attention in the past week than it has at any time in recent history. And it hasn't been good.
May peace be with him. I worry about me, so I'm not worried about what he had to say.
It was during last week's Texans game against the Tennessee Titans that Onalaska ISD Superintendent Lynn Redden chose to post a comment to the Houston Chronicle's Facebook page criticizing Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. Redden wrote, quote, "That may have been the most inept quarterback decision I've seen in the NFL. When you need precision decision-making, you can't count on a black quarterback."
It's just amazing that that BS exists.
At first, Redden deleted his post, but it was too late. Then he tried to defend the comment, saying he was referring to the statistical success of the NFL's black quarterback. In his resignation letter to the school board, Redden writes, quote, "My comments were not only uniformed but also hurtful, and I understand now why they were offensive to so many people. I'd like to apologize directly to Deshaun Watson. I recognize that given the opportunity to respond by criticizing or belittling me, he chose peace and positivity instead." We stopped by Redden's home today to see if he wanted to discuss any of this, but nobody answered the door. The Onalaska ISD School Board accepted the resignation and also signed a separation agreement with Redden. Per the agreement, Redden won't be paid his salary after today. The school district agrees to defend Redden should he be sued, and Redden also agrees he won't sue the school district, its employees, or school board members at any time in the future. From Onalaska, Matt Doherty, KHEU 11 News.